Now students, see page number 8. I am reading this paragraph. This one, last. Rocks roll down, crack, and hit each other and are broken down into small fragments. Fragments means broken parts, small pieces. So rocks, after rolling down, cracking, and hitting to each other, now rocks are broken down and into small fragments, means into small pieces. These smaller particles are called sediments. Means after rolling down, cracking, hitting each other, now rocks are broken down into small fragments. Now these smaller particles are called sediments. Now broken parts means sediments. These sediments are transported, means carry out whatever the broken parts after rolling down, cracking, heating, etc. whatever the deposited and spread out on the surface, on the earth surface. So all these sediments are transported, carried out, and deposited and placed down. Where? How? By wind. Wind carried out and transported and deposited. These are fragments by the water, force of water, etc. These loose sediments. Now these are sediments. Sediments means broken parts. Rocks, broken parts. These loose sediments are compressed. Compressed means pressed tightly together. Now compressed, pressed together because of the force of wind, water, etc. And harden. Harden means become hard to form layers of rocks. Now because of the compressing and becoming too much hard, now turn into the layers of rocks, hard layers of rocks. These types of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. So this is the second type of rocks. First one is the igneous rocks. Now second one is the sedimentary rocks. So how the sedimentary rocks are formed? So these types of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. For example, now just listen and try to understand. For example, sandstone is made from grains of sand. These rocks may also contain fossils of plants. Fossils means remains of an animal and plants. So these rocks means sedimentary rocks. We can see fossils of plants, animals, and other microorganisms that once lived on them. We can find such things where in sedimentary rocks. Now I am reading last. Igneous and sedimentary rocks. Igneous is the first type. Igneous and sedimentary rocks can change into metamorphic rocks. So first type igneous and second one is the sedimentary rocks, both of them. Now both of them can change and we get the third type of rocks. It is called metamorphic rocks. How igneous and the sedimentary rocks can be changed? Because of the under the great heat and pressure, because of the high pressure, because of the too much heat, igneous and the sedimentary rocks can be changed and we get the third type of rocks. It is called metamorphic rocks. For example, clay changes into slate. Now slate is the example of metamorphic rock. And limestone into marble. So marble is the metamorphic rocks. So students, remaining paragraph we will read in next clip.